Hi friends, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Vanessa. I am the owner of Miss Craftiness and thank you for being here. Today is new release day. So if you missed my last vlog, I am releasing 2 new items today. Today I think is February 20th because that's the day that I said. Today I'm releasing a calla lily flower and a lily pad coaster. And I'm super excited. Let me show you them really quick. So these are the new releases. Here's the lily pad coaster. You'll be able to do a single or a 3 count. Here is the calla lily. It is beautiful. I'm so excited to come out with both of these. So make sure you check out my website. Also, I'm so sorry about the lighting. If I turn this way, it's super sunny and I'm like blinded. But then if I turn this up, it's this whole thing. So just so you're aware. Yesterday I got an order and it was a little bit of everything, which was pretty cool. So I had to make coasters. That's what you're gonna see here. Earlier today I got an order and some of the items in that order are mug rug coasters, car coasters specifically. So I am working on that. I know this looks insane, so hold on. There's like 3 projects in this. So back here I was going to work on car coasters, but then over here I was going to make a heart concha, and then over here now I'm making the car coasters. But I'm so glad that I didn't throw this cloth away because I really need it now. So let's start punch needling these car coasters. I'm just currently waiting for them to dry. I have them flat here under this bin here, just to like compress them down. I don't know if that makes sense, but so that's what's going on. But as I wait for that, because I still have an hour and then like a full day for them to dry, but while I wait for that, I'm going to make more flowers. My last couple of orders have been flowers, which I'm so grateful for. I have been wanting my flowers to be appreciated like I appreciate them, and you guys are loving them this year. So I have to make more. I wanted to make sure that I vlogged it for you guys, so I think right now I'm going to make lavender. To make lavender in this color. The other colors are fine. I don't think I'm gonna make any more pink just to play it safe. Well, maybe, I'm not sure. We'll see, maybe. And then once I'm done with this here, I think I'm gonna work on marigolds, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see where this takes me. But yeah, let's get started on that. Okay, I'm done with the lavender. I think when I get back from lunch, I'm gonna work on forget-me-nots, but we'll see. If I don't work on that, then I'll work on marigolds. Now I'm going to work on forget-me-nots. These two need to be restocked, and then this one is gonna be a new color that I'm going to add. I'm thinking of doing 2 of each of these and then 1 of this one just to see how it does. But yeah, let's get started on that. This is where I'm gonna stop for now. I think I'm gonna go live later because I still have to make more of these blue ones. These light purple ones are done, and then I have to make 1 of this one. And I think I'm gonna go live later for that. But yeah, that's all that's going on for now. I'm gonna finish sealing up my coasters. I'll let them dry, and while those are drying, I'm gonna go shovel snow because there's a lot of snow. Hi friends, happy Monday. Today we have a lot to do. So last week we got an order, I think it was on Thursday. That's already packed up as you saw. And then on Friday I went live and got 2 orders. So one of them has already gone out to the customer, and then the other one I actually need to make right now. So they ordered a crochet lily, they ordered a crochet forget-me-not in white, and then a pack of car coasters. Just currently waiting on the cloth that I use for my mug rugs. It's not here yet, but it's gonna get here today. So I already have these little forget-me-not white flowers done. So next I'm gonna work on the petals for the lily, and then the leaf for the lily as well. So let's work on that next. Okay, so I made the lily, or at least I thought I did. Let me show you. Okay, so it looks, I was like, oh, it looks great. No. Luckily, it's fine. Okay, let me just get to it. So I made it. I was super confident and I was like, gosh, something looks so odd here. And I was like, okay, I put a lot of pigment. That's probably what it is. And then I looked closer and I'm like, there's no greenery in the center. There has to be green. So I looked back at my photos and yes, I was right. There has to be green there. So this one is going to be mine. I'm going to work on the forget-me-not really quick, and then hopefully my cloth is here. If not, I'm gonna move on to the next project and then go from there. Okay, both of these flowers are done. Now I just have to make the car coasters. Cloth isn't here yet, unfortunately. I think it's almost like 2 p.m. I'm gonna assume it'll get here around 4 p.m. Sometimes my USPS has gotten here at like 6:30 p.m. So we'll see. It's probably something that I'll have to do tomorrow, unfortunately. Not much I can do. But luckily the fulfill by date is not until March 2nd, I think, so we're good there. But look at how beautiful these flowers are together. This is gonna be such a cute order to pack. I think I'm gonna call it a day with you guys, just because I'm gonna work on something that I'm not gonna show you quite yet. Has to do with my anniversary in April, has to do with like new stuff, just new stuff period. So I'm just working on that. But I will see you guys tomorrow for the mug rug coaster project. Hi friends, happy Tuesday. So today I can work on my mug rugs finally because my cloth is here. So I have to put this on a little round embroidery hoop and then draw them out. I'm thinking I'm going to make more than just the 2 car coasters, just so that I don't waste fabric. So let's get started on that. Okay, I finished the punch needle part of it. Now I have to put all like the glue and such on them. And that takes a while. the way that I do it. So I'm gonna do that next, but I'm not gonna record that. It's not that fun. So yeah, I'm done with this, so I'm gonna go take lunch now. Once I come back from lunch, I'll do that. And then once I'm done with that, then I have to upload a couple things on my FAIRE account and maybe my Etsy. I'm still not sure yet on that, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on. And then once I'm done with that, then I will continue with my flowers. My coasters are currently drying. So next what I'm going to do is finally work on these. I had to put these to the side just to work on my orders, because I want to prioritize that. Now let's go back to our scheduled content. This is what I was originally planning on doing for this vlog, but then we got orders and it turned into an order packing video, which I love. I'm so grateful. I am so happy that you guys are keeping me busy. I really, really appreciate it. All right, now let's get started on these flowers. I'm not gonna lie, I was putting off sewing in the tails of all of these flowers, but it's done. I finished them and now I have to put everything together. Hi friends, happy Thursday and happy Bridgerton Day if you celebrate. So I finally finished the forget-me-nots. Let me show you what they look like. This is what they look like. They are beautiful. I am so happy that I got them done. Sometimes I forget that putting them together is what takes the longest because the flowers itself is not what takes the longest. But they are so worth it. They're very beautiful. And I will be coming out with this new color here. This is a darker purple than this one. So by the time you see this vlog, this one is already on the site, so make sure you go check it out. I'm gonna hold on to them while I speak to you because they're gorgeous. I can't stop like looking at them. I think the one that makes them like super pop is this combo here, like the blue, the pink, and the purple, the darker purple. It just looks amazing. So I have to pack the last order that I got. So let's pack that order now. All right, the order is packed. Thank you so much, Mom, for your order. Also, I forgot to mention that I was supposed to do a market what's in my bin vlog, but I think I'm going to wait for that just a little bit longer. It's already filmed actually, but I just don't know when to bring it out, I guess. I could do it now, but I just have different plans right now. But I still hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please give it a like. And if you can comment a bouquet of flowers emoji in the comments below, that would be great. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, of course. Check out our other vlogs. There's a bunch of other things that I post. Right now, it's a lot of a week in my life, a day in my life, just because market season has not started for me yet. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.